Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my October reset. I'm going to be planning out our meals for the month of October. I like to do this all at one time for the entire month. I'm also going to make our grocery list, do a little bit of cleaning. I'll go to the grocery store and show you my grocery haul and a little bit of organizing. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you consider subscribing. I will be uploading new videos every Tuesday and Friday. I first like to write down all the meal options that I think I might want in the month of October here on the back of the calendar. Then on my October calendar, I'm gonna fill in each day that I will plan to make a meal. I always like to plan out Monday through Thursday, leaving Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because our schedules always vary during the weekends. I'm not sure if we're going to be home, if we will be home. We do have extra stuff we can throw together really quickly, but I'm not going to hold too tight to a schedule or buy produce that might just go bad. So for me, I found it best to just plan Monday through Thursday. You could do this a number of ways. You could say that Monday's always going to be a meatless Monday, and then Tuesdays could always be your Taco Tuesday, and you could do tacos or quesadillas or chicken tacos or anything like that. Wednesdays could be a crock pot meal type of thing. So for me this month, I decided that Mondays are going to be like a crock pot type meal, something that's going to take me a little bit more to prep. Tuesdays are going to be a Mexican Tuesday, like Taco Tuesday. Wednesdays, I put heavier on the vegetables, so any salads or anything like that. And then Thursdays, I wanted to keep a little bit easier. So I'll do like grilled cheese or anything like that I could throw together pretty quickly. I like to do this all together in one sitting for the entire month. So then during the weeks, as they come, my husband and I aren't sitting there like, what do you think we're gonna have for dinner this week? Because that gets really frustrating, and over the years we have done that. It takes so much more time to plan and think about what you're gonna have for dinner. It's very frustrating. So one of our goals for 2023 was to make a monthly calendar of our meals. We've done pretty good. We didn't do that great over the summer. The summer was pretty busy, but it does help a lot to do it this way as opposed to doing weekly. I was gonna zoom in so you could see a little closer of what I was actually writing, but I have the world's worst handwriting and you probably won't be able to read it anyways. My entire career so far has been working with doctors, so we always joke that that's rubbed off on me that my handwriting is so terrible because doctors always use chicken scratch as well. The binder that you see here that I'm writing on top of, I keep all of our monthly calendars in. I also have a bunch of recipes that we've used and liked that I printed off. I find this to be super helpful, so I can go through here if I need to or want to and pick a recipe, or I can look back on what we've done in the past on calendars. If maybe I can't think of an idea of what to have, I can go back and say, oh yeah, we had this in like March and it was really great. I forgot we liked that. And then I can find the recipe and add it to this calendar as well. Now I'm going to put together my grocery list. Some of this I know right away that we do need because I've thought of it earlier that we ran out of things. And then other things I'll figure out as we go here. I'll go through my refrigerator and also my pantry and also ask my husband what it is that he wants me to add to our grocery list before I head on out to the store. My pantry is in desperate need of a deep clean and a reorganization. I will film that in another video, so please subscribe and look forward to seeing that. I'm not exactly sure when I will film it and put it up, but it is definitely on the list. I'm gonna just briefly clean out the fridge. I don't need to deep clean this. I just did that not too tortillas for tacos. This is the day's bread that Luca has with his sandwiches. And then meats, I got prepared chicken for quesadillas, the chicken thighs, and the hamburger. My husband asked for the coconut shrimp. And then I needed more balsamic vinegar, and the mushrooms are for the meatloaf tonight. And then I went to Marshall's and picked up these 2 containers. This I'm going to put in the fridge to put the meats in. And this one I'm going to put in one of our cabinets that we keep all of the dressings and things like this. So I'm going to put this all away now. And this is what we got for this week. I always like to wash my produce as soon as I get home from the grocery store. I find this really helps to allow them to last longer, and then it's just easier since I'm in the mode to get everything prepped and washed and into the fridge so that we can grab and go and have them readily available throughout the week. To wash my fruits and vegetables, I use white vinegar and water here in this bowl. I just let everything soak for a little bit and then dry them off with this towel. Sometimes I add a little bit too much vinegar on accident, so I will put those in a strainer and rinse them off with water if I think there's too much vinegar on them. Most of the time I can just let them soak and then sit here and dry them off real quick. With strawberries and blueberries, I always put a paper towel at the bottom of the mason jar to collect any excess moisture or water that will form throughout the time of them sitting there. This allows them to last a little bit longer and not get all smushy from the moisture that they create. I always put my fruits and whatever vegetables I can fit, if they're all cut up or like cherry tomatoes, into mason jars. I find this to help the longevity of the produce, and it also takes up a lot less space in the refrigerator and also looks very nice. Now I'm going to wash off these containers that I got from Marshall's earlier today. I got this one to hold the meats that go into my refrigerator. My husband does not like any raw meats to be in there unless they're on a plate, and a plate just takes up so much space. So I thought this would be really nice. It would hold all of them nicely and look really nice too, and then we can easily see what we have in there. The turntable I got for one of our cabinets to put all of our cooking dressings, like the vinegar, the balsamic, any olive oil, things like that. These Marshall stickers are always so challenging to get off. I've got to get some rubbing alcohol or something to help take them off. I got off as much as I could, and then I gave up and just washed them, and I figure over time they'll probably come off, the rest of them. Now I'm going to put this new container into please consider subscribing. I will be posting every Tuesday and Friday. I look forward to meeting you down in the comments below.